Hi, I'm Sadie Clayton and I'm the Course Director for Fashion Design here at LCCA. I also have a background in fashion, but I always fuse fashion, art and tech. And more recently my projects are around art and sculpture and copper, and I've appeared on TV as well. So let me tell you a bit about my programme. It's really dynamic, it's fun, it's hard work, it requires a lot of graft, but what doesn't? It's the most exciting, thrilling thing once you see your garments come alive. We teach everything from research, concept building, and then how to really understand your customer, your client, fabrics, colour, print. The programme is just bursting with creativity, and my team are all practitioners in the industry. So we have an incredible number of people working around you, and it's just every day I come in and I'm teaching the students, I'm just so excited by what they'll produce. As a student on our programme, you'll learn a huge amount of things, from little things like how to really analyse images, to really build a unique concept and a visual narrative. You'll then learn how to incorporate all those images and all your analysis into a 2D portfolio that's also really exciting and that's really engaging to the viewer. You'll then learn how to take that content and place it into more of a design direction. You'll learn how to do some fashion illustration, so really how garments and how fabrics kind of drape around the body. And then you'll learn how to take those designs and make them physically into a garment. Not stopping there, you'll then learn how to pitch this idea, how to become a brand. You'll learn how to showcase these pieces of work and how to really understand your aesthetic and where you would sit and who you would sit next to as a competitor in the industry. Blended learning is something that we really encourage on our programme. Here at LCCA, we really take mindfulness and well-being, students' well-being, really seriously. So we offer a combination of online and offline learning. A lot of the practical things, of course, are done here on campus, but things like contextual studies, really learning the fashion history, the art movement, trends, all of that is taught online, as well as some CAD classes, computer-aided design. So it means that we work around the student. We're very flexible. If you've got a family, if you're coming back into learning, you might have a job, etc. So we do take that very seriously. Experiential learning is something that's just deeply embedded into our fashion design programme already. Learning by doing is something that we do, from the very beginning of the programme right through to the end. It's all about finding, exploring, discovering. And then once you've got all those, all the research and all the images and all the content and the words and the keywords that get you excited, it's then about going into the practical elements of the programme and really making those come alive. Not only that, in second year, you have the opportunity to do a minimum of a 5-week placement in the industry. And our previous students have been at Vivienne Westwood, Paul Costello, Halpern, David Comer, and they've done incredible things, from really working on the embroidery with sort of haute couture pieces, to dressing at Fashion Week, to being involved with the costing side, so you can understand the business of fashion as well. So experiential learning is really hugely important and integrated into our programme. So once you graduate here at LCCA on our fashion design programme, it really is up to you which path you'd like to take. The beauty of the 3-year programme is that you're taught a number of things, from design to trends to garment manufacturing, marketing. You could go into fashion media and promotion, because we really do, between the entire team, we really do give you, a snippet of where you would like to take your fashion career further. So yeah, there's plenty of opportunities to go with. So we help our students develop multiple skills. First, I'd like to talk about the sort of personal skills. Patience is something that even I'm still working on. And we really do teach our students how to be patient. Because if you're not patient, how on earth are you going to make these garments? You know, really understanding how to manage your time. That is such a life skill. And the other thing from a personal perspective is we teach and, you know, allow students to develop that sense of determination and commitment. You've got to be determined in the fashion world. It's so dog eat dog out there. It's so competitive, you know, so we really teach you how to be that fighter and that grafter. And then from a practical perspective, we enable students to develop their skills within their computer skills, but also their writing skills. They've got to write essays, obviously, and dissertations, but also the practical skills from pattern cutting, but also sewing garments physically as well. We also have an amazing print studio here at LCCA. So students learn how to screen print, how to develop the artwork for printing, vinyl cutting, etc. So actually, students get a whole package of skills that are thoroughly developed. So just to give a couple of examples of some learning projects that our students have been involved in, I'd like to mention the first one, My Wardrobe HQ. As the majority of you will know, the shopping model for fashion is absolutely changing. We're all trying to be way more sustainable. So it's all about renting clothing. In fact, I even rented my engagement dress. Like, why would you not? It's amazing. You wear it, you get all your pictures, and then you send it back. So one of the leading companies, My Wardrobe HQ, came into LCCA, worked with our students. They created a t-shirt. Again, they developed their print in the print studio, and then one of the directors of My Wardrobe HQ came in, and the students were able to pitch their idea and show their project to Lily, and then Lily decided to choose 12 of our students, and all their t-shirts are now up on their website to rent and to purchase. Another project that we've also had the students get involved with is one called FMA, Fashion Minority Alliance, and that's about supporting black and brown students in the creative industry. And you know, we were very lucky to have one of my level 6 students last year to receive sponsorship, but not just money, but also mentorship and support, a studio to shoot her lookbook, all these things that, you know, it costs a fortune to do that, especially if you don't know where the facilities are. I am just so driven to ensure that the students here at LCCA really make the most out of this programme. We push them, we make it exciting, it's diverse, they work with the industry, not just on the placements, but also with the industry projects, and then they're in the best position for when they graduate after 3 years.